so much, Yinsu Benkai. I will get to your question, but we'll have to wait a little minute. I've already got an order written down and stuff. Stop messing with that, man. I'm here with the MVP, Stax and Jen, to translate. Man, first of all, I gotta say, congratulations on the match, on your MVP. Are you surprised that you're the MVP of the series?
Nah.
It was a pretty convincing vote, a pretty dominant one. I saw Artist was in there as well. You don't think maybe he deserves a shout out?
No, I think he deserves.
Wow.
My rival.
Very nice.
He's always aggressive play.
Hey, he's something that a lot of teams have had trouble shutting down. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the theme of your games. Every game so far at this event, you guys are playing these incredibly long overtimes. I think you really took the cake this time around. It was like an hour and 36 minutes. I mean, I want to ask, despite a couple opportunities to close it out, like, what are you saying to the guys in those very late rounds, an hour and 20 minutes in, and you still got another 20 ahead of you? What do you say to keep the guys in it?
먼저 승리 축하드립니다. 이렇게 오늘 긴 경기 끝에 승리를 가져가게 됐는데 이번 대회 전체적으로 보면 좀 경기가 연장전으로 갈 때도 있고 길어질 때도 있었잖아요. 오늘도 충분히 매치 포인트에서 경기를 끝낼 수도 있었는데 연장전까지 가면서 힘들었을 것 같은데 좀 그런 순간에 선수들에게 어떤 얘기를 해주는지 궁금합니다.
일단 솔직하게 누굴 보고 얘기할지 모르겠어요. 일단 저는 솔직하게 저는 조금 좀 팀 탓이나 좀 이런 걸 좀 하긴 했었는데 그 다음에 좀 잠정이 됐고 그리고 이제 마코 선수가 형들 괜찮은 척 해야 돼. 안 괜찮은데 괜찮은 척 해야 된다라고 말을 많이 한 것 같아.
Well, to be honest, I was blaming my teammates just a little bit, but there's this thing that Mako always says in these type of situations. He's always like, you know what? Even though everything's not okay, pretend like it is. And I guess it worked.
That's beautiful. Everything really was okay in the end. Well, let's talk about that as well. Coming out of a game that's that long, I mean, almost the length of a normal series, do you think your opponents are like mentally boomed? Is it easy to reset after that?
일단 이렇게 긴 연장전 끝에 DRX는 승리를 가져갔지만 일단 FPX는 패배했잖아요. 상대의 멘탈 상태가 좀 어땠을 것 같은지, 괜찮았을 것 같은지 물어봅니다.
저는 FPX가 그렇게 저희 팀? FPX가 그렇게 쉽게 무너질 팀이 아니라고 생각을 하고 어차피 경쟁이다 보니까 지고 이기고 반복한다고 생각하기 때문에 저는 항상 FPX를 리스펙트하고 있습니다.
Well, we thought FPX would have stronger mentality. So, you know, they're not the team that's going to choke or crumble down after the defeat. And, you know, you always either win or lose. So, you know, we were always keeping our guards up.
Well, whether they had a strong mentality or not, you ended up on Breeze, and that map was maybe expected to go long. Last time you guys played it, 18-16 against 100 Thieves? It was a long game. What did you take away from that game that allowed you to dominate FPX like this?
오늘 브리즈에서 상당히 압도적인 경기를 펼쳤는데 지난번에 백티를 상대로 했을 때는 18대 16까지 가는 좀 긴 경기였잖아요. 그 백티전에서 어떤 걸 배웠고 어떤 걸 보완해서 오늘 이렇게 압도적인 경기력이 나올 수 있었는지 궁금합니다.
일단은 분석을 당연히 해서 FPX가 브리즈를 조금 그나마 못하는 맵이라고 생각을 했고 근데 백티는 저희가 처음 당해보는 이제 NA 스타일이라서 저는 그래서 조금 백티한테는 고정했는 것 같고 FPX는 저희가 이제 유럽에 여기 와서 연습을 유럽팀에 많이 해봐서 저런 조합도 많이 만나봐서 쉽게 이긴 것 같아요.
Well, first of all, when we were prepping against FPX, we thought that, you know, Breeze isn't their strongest map, so that's why we went for that. And as for the series against 100 Thieves, I mean, it was like a fresh style, new style that we weren't really used to, more of an NA style, right? Okay. So yeah, that's why we struggled a little bit against them. And plus, they have a really strong Breeze. And FPX, we've kind of scrimmed against a lot of European teams that ran the same comp or ran the same strat. So we were kind of really used to that. So we could make some little adjustments, you know, and ultimately win the rounds.
Well, the next team you're up against, I'm going to guess you haven't scrimmed too much, right? Loud are your next opponents. Do you think that Sassy could present that same sort of challenge that 100 Thieves did?
라우드를 상대로는 뭐 스크림 경험도 많이 없을 것 같은데 일단 오늘 경기 치른 후에 라우드를 만나게 되잖아요. 라우드와 사시 선수가 얼마나 경계되는지 궁금합니다.
사시는 제가 항상 만나러 갈 때마다 환하게 인사해준 친구여서 너무 좋은 것 같고 성격이 그리고 저희가 라우드를 엄청 높게 평가를 하고 있기 때문에 저는 진짜 재밌는 매치가 될 것 같아요.
Well, Sassy, personally, I love him because whenever I go up to him and say hi, he's so sweet about it. And he's the type of guy that's like friendly to everybody else. And we think very highly of Loud as well. So I think that if we do get to meet them, it's going to be a fun match.
That's fantastic to hear, and it really are fantastic guys. And listen, I got to toss this over to the desk, but before we go back, I did tell Bankai I'd ask you a question, right? You got to be, at this point, considered the best Korean team in FPS. I don't think that goes, even has a doubt. You've just defeated the defending champions. Is this the tournament that you take it all the way?
일단 한국에서는 충분히 압도적인 모습을 보여주고 있잖아요. 현재 경기력도 매우 좋아 보이는데 오늘 이렇게 마스터즈2 챔피언을 꺾었으니까 이제 정말 우승 적기라고 느끼고 있는지, 우승을 할 수 있다는 자신감에 차 있는지 물어봅니다.
일단은 항상 제 스스로는 우리 팀 어떨지 모르겠지만 제 스스로는 항상 자신감에 항상 차 있고 트로피를 항상 들고 싶다는 생각을 했고, 그리고 이제 저희는 FPX랑 상대할 때 디펜딩 챔피언이라는 생각조차도 안 하고 그냥 유럽의 한 팀이라 생각했기 때문에 조금 마인드 차이로 뭔가 그냥 한 것 같아요.
Well, personally for me, I'm always in it to win it. I'm always super confident coming into these tournaments, and I always want to win the trophy. So yeah, and I think it was the matter of mindset as well. We didn't think of them as a Masters 2 champion or defending champion. We just treated them the same team as any other EU teams, right? So I think that kind of worked well for us as well.
Well, fantastic. Thank you so much for the insight, Stax. Really appreciate you spending the time down here on